why people choose do courses at our institute is because we guarantee results. We can say fluency is guaranteed at BM English Speak.
What I have observed when I meet the HR heads or the directors of companies, they say that their employees are very good at their work, absolutely efficient. But when they have to communicate with their international counterparts, either on telephone, email, or on video conferencing, English and communication is a major challenge. When we have done our trainings, what we have observed that by doing our course at BM English Speaking, they are able to communicate effectively with their international counterparts and also the Indian counterparts.
One day he got accident.
Actor with Shahrukh Khan.
Oh wow!
The acting very good. Why do we have group discussions? Or why do we have debates? So that you can become fluent in whatever you are trying to say and you can get your point across to the audience.
See, there are many English speaking courses out there, institutes out there. What do? They're very textbook based. They're very theoretical. Look, you're not going to end up learning English from theory. You could yourself pick up an English book with all of those things.
When I was 19, I was forced to take up a job, and I started with a very basic DTP job, and then got an opportunity to work with ICICI Securities, JP Morgan, and DSP Merrill Lynch. I worked for these large corporates for around 14 years, and in these 14 years, I grew phenomenally with respect to getting promotions, increments, etc. Because of my English medium school education and also my participation in various communication skills and leadership program, especially by Landmark Education, it helped me to achieve a lot more than just because of my technical skills.
I love the vision and mission of BM English Speaking Institute. Till now they have trained 250,000 individuals and they are going to train 1 crore Indians. That's huge.
When it comes to English, nothing is beyond that. It's an in thing right now. If you're knowing English, people will be treating you differently. In a corporate world, you will be respected.
They are not credit.
That is for marketing, how you show your people, but features are different.
We can say we have person which is living in good society. Who are living in good society.
I tell you about there was a student. Her name is Bharti Parekh. She is a teacher in Hindi medium school, and her dream to become a teacher in English medium school. But from last 6-7 years, she is trying a lot, and she is giving a lot of interviews in English medium school, but she is not able to crack that interview. So she come to our institute and she's done a basic course, then she has done her advanced course. After completing the course, she's that much confident. She went for an interview and she cracked it in once.
Globally, English is a key currency to do business in. It doesn't matter where you are. And if you're able to speak English fluently, then that's a distinct advantage that any person has, whether it be an entrepreneur or whether it be someone in the corporate.
If a learner has joined to crack an interview, then the trainer sees to it that he meets the course objective and the interview is cracked. Apart from this, in our training, a learner nearly gives about 100 speeches during his entire course period, so that he's professionally trained and he is ready for the corporate world. This is how our training goes on. And yes, apart from this, our trainer also corrects the learners while he is giving a presentation or he's doing a GD or any kind of activities which are there in the class. This is one of the key factors that make a BM different than others.
BM English Speaking had given services to Cipla, Godrej, GE, L&T, Bayer, Blue Star and many more. BM English Speaking has also covered educational institutes like the Institute of Fisheries for 5 years, Institute of Banking Personnel, IBS, and other management colleges.
It's been a very fulfilling journey till now. From 2004 till now, in the last 14 years, we've trained more than 250,000 professionals, students, housewives, slum dwellers, fruit sellers, doctors, engineers, English teachers, physically handicapped, visually challenged people in English and communication. We've trained more than 250 corporate communication skills trainers. In addition to that, we have conducted corporate trainings in English and communication in more than 200 corporates, including Tata Teleservices, Blue Star, Taj Group of Hotels, Larsen & Toubro, to name a few.
Some people have gone beyond what they thought because someone else believed that they could. For me, Piyush sir was few of the individuals who always supported me that yes, you can do it. You can, there's a lot out there in the world, go achieve your dream. I was the student of the first batch of this institute, and I'm really proud to say that this is not just a normal institute. Okay, people here actually work for your growth, for your progress.
Time for team A. Chalo 5 seconds. 1. Chalo.
So it's not just about teaching a vocabulary or teaching a soft skill. It's more than that. It's designing your path to success.
Day one, when the learner comes to us, they're already nervous. It's a first day in a new environment, in a learning environment. They're kind of worried whether they'll be able to learn the language or not. Also, as they've gone through the education system, they have not got a platform in which they've been allowed to speak in front of an audience. So they are nervous, and we make them speak from the first day that they come to the class. We make them stand up and we make them talk in front of everybody.
Okay, can someone come and demonstrate or give us a demonstration for a speech over here? Pooja, are you ready?
Yes, of course they are very nervous. There are words are missing. They fumble with their sentences, but that's not a problem. We still encourage them. We ask them questions. We make sure that something comes out, some language comes out from them.
Hello friends, good evening. I'm Pooja.
What makes it practical is when you learn by practicing and by doing. And I think this is the key thing that makes BM English different.
Good evening friends, my name is Deepta Bhatt and my colleague name is Insha. And we are present a small role play.
We are going to present.
We are going to present a small role play.
20% is theory, 80% is all practical. It's about actually getting you to do it. So, reading out aloud, working on the accent, doing role plays, whether it be interviews, speeches, putting together a written document. It could be an email that you're drafting. All of these things, become hardwired when you've done them multiple times in a very safe, supportive environment.
So this is called impromptu, okay? So they are improvising.
Hello Nikita, wish you many happy birthday. Thank you so much and thank you for calling me at night.
It has been observed that many of our learners come from varied backgrounds. Some are students, teachers, CAs as well as doctors. Although they excel very well in their careers, language has always been an obstacle. We at BM create that opportunity for you by offering you solutions and helping you assist, by helping you overcome your fears of public speaking. So at BM, we have various activities like we have got group discussions, debates, presentations, which create an opportunity for them to speak in English and also overcome their fears of public speaking.
Exactly.
Very nice.
I need nostalgia.
Nostalgia. Wow, very nice. Take. Bolo. Take.
Envious.
Envious. Good.
If you want to gain confidence, you should join BM. Because this is that particular platform which will help you overcome any kind of issues that you have when it comes to your work and also help you gain that promotion that you always wanted.
There are several success stories in my career with BM. One was a MBBS doctor. She appeared for the interview with the Indian Army, and she was interviewed by 25 people at the same time. And she cracked the interview, and now she's working in the Indian Army as a doctor.
Free flow talk is over, so you can keep your books down. Now, what did you get and benefit from this activity?
Get confidence. Next sentence I create.
I'm Gina Rodrigues and I work as a librarian for Don Bosco Engineering College, Kurla. I joined the BM English speaking to overcome my stage fright. So our trainer teaches us a lot of things like group discussions, debates, role play.
Take. Arrive. Arrived. Arrived.
She asks us to make sentences and to make a speech when we use different words. So I've overcome all the fear and have good confidence level and have really been motivated after joining BM English speaking.
So the profile of people who join our business English course is assistant manager, managers and country heads till VP level. So basically it is like from intermediate level to the top level management according to the hierarchy.
I'm Premnath Maurya. I'm working with Microgenesis CADSoft as a regional manager. I look after West region business. We have to communicate with the customers as well as our colleagues. So I was just having a problem that time to communicate with them, and the grammar was not correct. So after joining BM English speaking class, so I learned many things in that. They taught me like grammar, they taught me vocabulary, they taught me how to manage the sentences.
Consider. Study. Studied.
So today I can able to explain the things what I can with the proper English, as well as I can say with the proper with many vocabularies.
And we also have students who are waiting for a visa clearance for their higher studies, and also for managers who are willing to groom their presentation skills, their confidence building, and also to acquire certain practice sessions. So these are the set of profiles that we have at the moment for business English courses.
My name is Sanjay Pawar. I'm working in HDFC Bank currently as an assistant manager. I have a problem because I cannot speak English very fluently. There is so much communication gap due to grammatical mistakes, and my vocabulary is not clear. So last 2 months before, I have joined BM Institute.
So the various reasons why the intermediate and top level managements like managers, VPs, doctors, advocates and other professionals join our courses to enhance their presentation skills, to crack the visa interview, and also to look up for next level in their hierarchy, to groom their interpersonal skills, and also to enhance their confidence building.
In association with the Rotary Club of Mumbai, in the last 8 years, we have covered about 20 schools and 10,000 students. These are economically challenged background students who want to learn English not only for their academics but also for their professional life.
I think what I've seen with BM English is that they're very particular about how they do things. They're very systems-based organization. And coming from a corporate background, systems are crucial. I really believe that if you want consistency, then you've got to have strong systems. And that is one of the key things. So, right from how someone is being evaluated to how someone is being trained, and then the after support that happens, I think all of those particular things are very much systems based.
So will you speak properly?
Yes.
Say yes, I will speak properly.
Yes, I will speak properly.
Awesome. Clap for yourself again.
There's 250,000 working professionals who have completed course at BM English Speaking have always told us that they come to BM English Speaking because they get a platform to speak English, get their English corrected, to get a feedback on their communication skills, learn body language and effective communication.
India has seen, I think, just the beginning of the growth of this particular market. I think we're going to be seeing much more, and particularly tier 2 and tier 3 cities is where we really need to look to get out to. There are some apps out there that have started to look to try and do this, and they've got a huge uptake, and I think they're missing some key elements which can make this even more successful, and I believe that BM English will be able to bridge that particular gap and bring in their expertise.
We plan to set up 500 BM English speaking clubs all over India in Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 and metro cities all over India.
The BM English speaking course uplifts their confidence so that they are able to face the world in school and also in college.
I have been here with BM from last 10 years, and we have lots of success stories, unlimited success stories, right? But definitely I would like to share one story about the Sharjil Sheikh, right? He is a beast engineering student, right? And that time before 1 year back, he was struggling for the interview, crack the interview. So he was rejected by the L&T in campus interview also, and that time he was in depression, right? So he inquired here, right, and we took the admission. We work on his areas of improvement, and we improve his fluency, right? We took mock sessions also, and he was very confident, and he cracked the interview, and right now he is working in Accenture, right, as a senior executive, right? So this is very successful and effective story for us.
Generally, people who are very enthusiastic about improving their English and communication have always told us that they need a platform where they can speak in English. They also need a group of people, like-minded group of people who are equally passionate as they are in improving their English and communication. So a BM English speaking club will be a local club like a Rotary Club or a Lions Club, where they can come in and practice speaking in English, and the whole group will help them, support them and correct them.
I think what we've seen is we've seen a clarity in terms of what is it that we do to serve the customer, and it was there implicitly, but what we've been able to do is we've been able to explicitly articulate it, and it's become a key part in the way, not only in communicating it, but also creating systems and processes which become very customer centric. And the key thing here is to help people become fluent in English, and to help people understand that fluency in English opens up a whole new world. You know, it could be career progression, it could be becoming a global citizen, it could be, you know, being able to take foreign holidays where English is spoken fluently and having that confidence. So what I believe you've been able to do is you had that dream of creating global citizens, but now what you've been able to do is you've been able to bridge the gap and have the execution that the team is able to do that actually makes that a reality. I think that's one of the key things that I'm really excited about in the journey that I've seen you go through.
Not only that, it will be supported by an online mobile app which will help them to learn a lot from the expert English trainers across the world. Because at BM English Speaking, your success is our success.
At BM English Speaking, your success is our success.
At BM, your success is our success.
At BM English Speaking, your success is our success.
At BM, your success is our success.
At BM English Speaking, your